Good morning, everybody. Happy hump day. It is day 3 of Gratitude Week. It is Wednesday, and I am here live with you guys in my studio. So, Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen, coming at you from Fayetteville, Pennsylvania. So, come on in, guys. Give me some likes and loves. Let me know that you're here. Oh my gosh, everybody's popping on. I love it. I'm super happy you guys are coming on, and hopefully, you're enjoying Gratitude Week. We only have 2 more days though. We have Thursday and Friday, and I have some things up my sleeve. So I have some ideas of some holiday gift packaging I think I'm going to share tomorrow. So make sure that you mark your calendar tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. So real quick, while everybody's coming on, quick reminder, seasonal sale is still going on. This is a Stampin' Up! Sale. 10% off punches, 15% off stamp sets, 20% off all dies, embossing folders, and non-specialty paper. So make sure you are stocking up, you guys. This is an amazing deal. And make sure you unbundle. Unbundle those stamps and those dies because you're going to get even more savings. Now, I am offering a special with this, and you can combine my adhesive sale. So I've got an adhesive sale going on. Some of you guys, I see we might have some retreat friends coming on. We have a retreat this weekend, a Pampered Stamper retreat going on. And something's happening. Something's going on with my phone. Oh, I hope I can still see you guys. My comments just like froze. I'm not happy. All right, so let's see. Go ahead and somebody leave me a comment and see if it'll unfreeze. Okay, good. It unfroze. Whew. I don't like when I can't see what you guys are saying. It makes me very lonely. So I've got an adhesive sale, buy 5, get 1 free. That's happening. This is my sale only. This is not a Stampin' Up! Sale. The seasonal sale is a Stampin' Up! Sale. Okay, so some of you guys are attending my retreat this weekend and asking if you can take advantage of the buy 5, get 1 free. I'm afraid we cannot do that. Connie and I are running the same sale, but we did not buy tons of adhesive to be able to support a buy 5, get 1 free. And if 2 people took advantage of it, we could be wiped out for the entire weekend. So no, this is either email me or order online. Absolutely. And we can take advantage of that, but I can't do it in person. I just don't have the stock on hand. So hopefully that makes sense. And of course, I have a special offer. If you have a $35 purchase, I'm giving away a card kit. So this is my card kit right here. Actually, with a $35 purchase, you get the kit. If you are a $50 purchaser, you get a free pack of red rhinestones. So this is an absolutely free 4-card kit featuring the framed and festive stamp. Now, I can't stamp anything. That's a Stampin' Up! Rule. So if you have this, you can stamp away, or you can use any sentiments that you have at home, would totally work. So these are the cards that you're going to get with that kit. So they are Christmas cards, but you could use them for other things, right? So we've got that one. We've got a cutie little punch art snowman, the Noel, and then have yourself a merry little Christmas. So that's a 4-card kit, absolutely free. Offer ends Friday, you guys. That's November 18th. We are ending that special offer. All right. So all you need to do is go online. Let me find my store here. There's my store. Shop on my store. Take advantage of that seasonal sale. Take advantage of the adhesive sale and get the goods, guys. Get the goods. We don't often have a sale that good with this many items. So I'm super, super pleased. Now, let's do a little housekeeping here, because I got some prizes to give away. Also, make sure you're using this host code if you are shopping online. That is very important. You must use that host code in order to take advantage of the class kit as well as the adhesive sale. Now, yesterday I was giving away these cute little gems, and the winner of those is Judy Bakener. So yay, Judy, you got some gems coming your way. Today's prize is this amazing pack. So sad. we should have sad faces for this one. The New Horizons Designer Series paper. We loved this so hard, didn't we, you guys? Gorgeous paper. So I've got a full brand new pack. That is today's prize patrol. So stop back tomorrow to see if you are the lucky winner. All you need to do is like, love, comment, or sprinkle my video around and you'll be entered to win. Then our grand prize is the Santa's Delivery Bundle. So this is all you need to do again, like, love, comment, sprinkle my video, and join me every single day this week. And you will be entered to win the Santa's Delivery Bundle. He's super cute, isn't he? So cute. And I also have some things planned, I think, using this paper that coordinates with it. So now that many of my friends are on here, who would like to see a sneaky peeky? As I mentioned before, I've been talking this week that we went to On Stage, which is Stampin' Up's convention. So I was in Pittsburgh with a bunch of my team. And I was able to get my new catalog, which is packed and ready to go to my retreat. But it's purple, you guys. I know a lot of you guys have seen it online, and it's amazing. But we got some free things, and so I thought that I would share with you guys. So we got this amazing little box. Okay, so when you get there, you have this box. It's got all kinds of pretty things in it. And some of the things have already been taken out. One of the things that we got as a leader at our center stage, which is our leader event, was a very cool Stampin' Up umbrella. And I can't really share that with you on this video because it's an umbrella. But I was like, oh, that's cute. I have an OG Stampin' Up umbrella from like 100 years ago. I have it in my car all the time. So I was like, yeah, it's time to update my umbrella. It's black. It says Stampin' Up on it. So I did not open it, even though it was one of the rainiest weekends ever. So I didn't open my umbrella. And then I was in my room with my friends and I was like, well, let's take a look at it. And oh my gosh, you guys, it's black on the outside and the underneath of the umbrella is white with all these bright, gorgeous paint splatters. So you might be like schlumping along in the rain with this nice black umbrella, but it's pretty inside. Underneath where you can see, it's pretty. So anyway, when you open up your goodie box, we had this gorgeous bag. Of course, they give us ink pads or ink pens, notebooks. We also get pins. I already have the pins on my pin board. But what a nice little purse. I'm going to like this. Sometimes it's tote bags. But I'm like, I think this is a nice crossbody in evening evergreen. Oh, I think I really, really like it. So we got that. And then we got 2 stamp sets. One is hand-drawn dots. One is beautifully happy. So these were included in our goodie bag, our swag bag, and these are brand new. These are coming up in the next mini catalog. Then they had a giveaway, always lots of giveaways, and we all won the decorative borders. So I'm looking at these and I'm not sure how I'm going to use them yet, but Pinterest will explode and give me all kinds of ideas because you guys know I'm a copier. I don't have many original thoughts in my old head. And so I know there's going to be some people who do amazing things with this one. Then we have prize patrol numbers. And my number was called, and this is what I won. So let me show it to you. It is called Like an Animal, 12 by 12 designer series paper. So let's take a look, shall we? So we've got animal prints, all kinds of animal prints. And can you tell that it is shimmery and shiny? My girl Echo was with me and she was like dying. This is so her. So again, this is going to be coming up in the next mini catalog, okay, in January. So there, maybe that looks giraffe-ish. I'm not sure. And there it is again in gold. So we've got lots of gold foil. This is a specialty paper. Snake skin. Ooh la la. And then same thing in gold. Maybe zebra-ish. And then, of course, that one's in silver. I'm not sure what print this could be. Maybe a snake, maybe a lizard. How about that? Like a lizard. And then, of course, same thing in the silver. And there we've got some spots. And again, in silver. So that is the Like an Animal designer series paper coming in the next mini catalog. Now, I did put in my order. So we are always allowed to pre-order ahead of everybody else if you went to the event. And I overnighted it. So I thought maybe it would be here to be able to share with you guys, but I'm looking on my porch and Mr. UPS has not arrived. So maybe tomorrow I can share my goodies, my pre-order. I didn't go crazy. I did not go crazy pre-ordering because they only give you a limited number of things that you can get. And there's so many things I want. So I'm like, let me just get one or two things just to whet my appetite and tease us a little bit, right? And then when I can pre-order, which is a demo perk in December, I can get lots more of the things that I really, really want. But some of you guys are probably following other demonstrators who have their order. Guess what there is, you guys? There is a farm bundle. Yeah! With little cows and sheep and pigs. And the beautiful thing is coordinating designer series paper to go with the farm bundle. And the paper is free because it's a celebration item. Win! I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that was the first thing I saw. And I was like, mine. I will be having that. Thank you very much. All righty, friends. Let me make way because we got a stamp. I know that's why you guys are here. You don't want to listen to me talk. You want to stamp. So let's get crack-a-lackin' here. Okie dokie pokies. Here's what's up. So today we are using the Leaves of Holly bundle, and this is actually a class. So I am offering this class. It ends on the 17th. That's Sunday. So it's been running now. Some of you guys have signed up for it. But it does end on Sunday. This is a product-based class. You're going to get all kinds of goodies with your class, but I am offering a special deal. So because I love you, because it's gratitude week, there's your promo code. Okay, so you're going to get $5 off this class. Use promo code HOLIDAY when you do registration if you want to sign up for this class. But we're going to make the cards today. So it does use the Leaves of Holly bundle. So it's got the stamp and it's got dies. Many of you are asking me, what is this? What is that die? It looks freaky. I don't know. It looks like a Venus flytrap. It is actually a layer that goes underneath here. So you're going to see this in person. So this is all detailed and die cut, right? So you could cut it out in one color, then you cut the leaves underneath and you would layer it. I guess it kind of goes this way. So you would layer those leaves underneath. So maybe you would have like a dark green outline and light green leaves. So that's what that is for, in case you have this bundle and you are like, what the heck is that? So you can add this on during registration. You may already have it, or you could use something that you have at home. But what you're going to get is a roll of the Evening Evergreen ribbon. And if you already registered and you're on here, please know I made an executive decision. The festive pearls came back in stock. I was offering iridescent pearls because we couldn't get these, but they're back in stock. I think you're going to love them even more. So I made the executive decision, and as long as they're in stock, I am going to offer the festive pearls in place of the iridescent pearls because you get green, red, silver, and gold. They're just going to make your cards pop even more. So hopefully you don't hate me. If you already signed up and thought you were getting iridescent pearls, I think you're going to like this better. You're also going to get a quarter pack of the designer series paper. Now, some of you guys who are demonstrators may be sitting there thinking, hey, Breckbill, that paper just went non-orderable. What you gonna do? Yeah, my heart just sinks whenever I see that. So yes, this paper is very popular. It is not able to be ordered right now, but I have my own stock. So I had been doing a class. I had plans to do a class. It is next week, and I'm changing lanes, and I'm going to be able to use my stock to take care of you guys who are taking this class, unless there's a run. If we have a run on this class and like 75 of you guys decide to sign up, I ain't going to hate it. But I will not have enough paper for that. But I do have enough paper to kind of cover my butt for the moment. But yes, that paper is non-orderable at the moment. Looks like it's coming back in early December, so it must be in shipment. Alrighty. So the other thing, all the cards that we're going to make today, you're going to get 2 of in this class, plus your tutorial. So we're going to start off with this card right here. What do I have here? Oh, okay, that goes there. So this is your first card, Peace and Joy. So you can see where I put those iridescent little pearls on there. They're cute. I mean, I don't hate them. I really do love them. They're kind of a little bit of a shimmer. But wait till you see what happens when I change them out to the festive pearls. So we've got our piece of basic white here. We're going to fold that in half. This is a 4-card class, but you get 2 of each card. So 8 cards. Now I took a piece of basic white and I die cut this with, the name is going to escape me, Twigs and Sprigs. Sprigs and Twigs. Twigs and Berries. I don't remember the name of it, but it looks like this. So it is a hybrid. It's an embossing folder and a die. Okay, now I do want to share with you, in case you're not familiar, I just ran that piece through the embossing folder straight up. We have 2 or 3 that are these hybrid embossing folder and dies, and there's a new one coming in the upcoming catalog. Let me show you a little bit so that you guys do understand exactly how this works. So hold please, I got to go grab Mr. Big. Here he is. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the die. There's 2 magnets here. I don't need 2 magnets. 1 magnet is just fine. So we're going to take our die and our embossing folder, and we are going to put them together. I know it seems weird. Marcia, yes, everything comes in the kit. You just need to do the stamping. So pieces will be die cut. You would need to cut your paper, okay, because you're going to get your 1/4 pack of paper. So the tutorial will tell you what size. So you do need to cut your paper, but it'll come. If it's die cut, that kind of stuff. Now, one stipulation is if it is anything outside of the featured bundle, okay, it will be die cut for you. So circles, scallops, that kind of thing. But anything that is part of the Boughs of Holly bundle, I'll give you the paper, but you're going to use your own bundle to do your cutting. So hopefully that makes sense. So what we're going to do here is figure out how this fits in your, must go on this side here. Choo, 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 choo. There we go. Okay, so you're going to take your die and you'll feel how it kind of just fit right in these embossed pieces. So yes, your die is going to go on your embossing folder. Seems wrong. I know. The first time I saw it, I was like, what the what? And then I did it and I was like, oh, very cool. All right, so you lay that on there. You're going to take your paper, your cardstock, lay that inside there, close it up, and run this through. Hey, Mr. Big, you're missing a plate. What happened? Okay, mystery. The gnomes were in my studio again. There were 2 plates on here like 2 seconds ago. All right, you guys, hold please. Okay, this is not the embossing or the plate, but we're going to use it. Okay, so now we're going to put that inside. What in the embossing folder is that? All right, oh, I knew I was going to hit you. All right, that ain't going to work. Let's flip her this way. Flip it. Flipping. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Everything needs to stop for a second because I have a magnet platform on here and that can't be. Hold again. It's my first day as a demonstrator, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. Oh my gosh. I actually have so much on my mind right now getting ready for this retreat that we're having. And I just got back from Pittsburgh and then I just got back from vacation. So, okay, so the what's this sandwich that I use? Plate 1 and plate 4. Okay, that's what I used. So now when you open this up, look at Linda, all these beautiful little die cut pieces come out and they're embossed. So you can use these as, you know, tuck them behind little sentiments. You could glue these down onto another piece of cardstock and have all kinds of little goodies. So that's how that works. That it cuts and embosses at the same time. How cool is that? So cool. But I used it for this card. I used it just as a straight up embossing folder. And yes, you will see some images etched into your die or your folder. Not a big deal. I've been doing it for quite some time and it is not a problem. Okay. Are the magnet plates making a comeback? Not that I'm aware of. The magnet plate that I have is actually a Sizzix one that we used years and years ago. And I will use it until it's dead because I love a magnet plate, but ours was another dud. So I don't think it will be coming back. Alrighty, let's go on with this card now that my demonstration is finished. Let's finish our card. So this is another one of those embossed pieces where it's dealer's choice. You could go either way. You could use the debossed side or the embossed side. Either way, there is no right or wrong. So we're going to do white on white today. And then I have a die cut scallop from Scallop Contours, one of my faves, and a piece of designer series paper from that pack. So we're going to add this to the center. And then we'll put that on with some Pop-Tarts. Hopefully they're here. Oh, we are running out. We must have been busy this week. We're running out of Pop-Tarts. I might need to go buy some more. Hopefully I have some in stock. There we go. Pop-Tarts on there. And this is cherry cobbler. I don't know if I said that, but cherry cobbler and basic white. Now ahead of time, I did a little bit of die cutting. This is a gold glimmer circle. And that is non-orderable too. That gorgeous glimmer paper where it's like vanilla, evergreen, and gold. That's not orderable, but I do have some. And I'm going to use some cherry cobbler ink. This one came from the Brightest Glow, and I cut that out ahead of time. So these are 3 separate stamps, and we're going to see how good I am at trying to get them centered and lined up. So I'm going to do my and in the middle, my joy at the bottom, and then my peace at the top. I did try to put them on the same block, but it was too big. So I have to do them in 3 separate pieces. It was spread out more than I wanted it to, because I could have done piece and like put my stamp here and that way made it one stamp. But some of the rubber around there was getting in my way. Oh, yeah, it was a little bit wider than I wanted. Okay, so next step is we're going to add that to our gold. And it's just a little bit of shimmer showing through there. I might think the scallop A scallop circle would have been good too. And again, I'm going to glue that flat because I have the cherry cobbler raised up. So I'm going to glue that one flat down here in the corner. And then I'm going to get myself some of my evergreen ribbon. And guess what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to get out the good old bow maker. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this, you guys. I am loving it. What a smart idea to just actually sit it on my crafting table so I don't have to dig through my closet to find it every time I want to use it. So let's go ahead. I'm going to tie a little bow, I think. I don't want it too big. And this open weave ribbon, oh, it just ties such nice bows. Now we'll grab a snot dot. It is super pretty, and it comes in the 5 colors. So we've got freesia, we've got succulent, papaya, and polished pink. And then, of course, the evergreen. We've talked about this before, guys. I smell a color refresh coming. I just feel it in my bones that maybe with this next upcoming catalog, we'll have new colors. And I'm hoping, I can't take it if they get rid of this evergreen. Like, I'm going to die. I'm just going to die because it's one of my favorites, not just for Christmas, but it's just such a rich, evergreeny color. All right, trim that down. There we go. And let's get out our festive pearls. And we're going to use the gold ones. And you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Iridescent pearls are good too. We like them. I'm not telling them that they're not. But oh, that's really hard. I need a new piece of goo. New goo. Oh, look, I'm going to put it right in the center. It worked out perfect. So now here in the kind of the bigger white space is where I'm going to put a couple. Nope, you didn't come with me. A couple gold. And that just does it, right? That just makes the diff. So there's the same card. There's the iridescent pearls. They are pretty. It's hard to see on camera. But yeah, there it is with gold. I love it. So if you're buying this class, please know I'm subbing in the festive pearls as long as they are available because I love them. I love them. All right, next card is this one. So remember when I said pieces will not be die cut if they are part of the featured bundle? So I will give you the paper in the class, but you'll need to do a little bit of die cutting here to get those pieces out. So speak of the devil, here he is, Evening Evergreen. There's our card base. Bone folder. Where you go? Hiding. I don't have that big of a space, so I just make pile after pile after pile. So piece of designer series paper, piece of cherry cobbler. We're sticking with our traditional red and green here this time around. I do like to go off topic when it comes to Christmas cards, but this just lends itself very well with the poinsettias to red and green Christmas cards. Okay, there we are here. There's our next layer. Okay, so I did this ahead of time, but I did not poke. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of picking and poking. Yes, Francis, you do need to find your bow maker. It's a little blessing. So we need to find them, get them out. I have had this one. I bet you, I've been a demo for 20 years. I bet I have had it for 18 or 19 years. And it just sits in my little cupboard and I just don't often get it out. So now I have it on a shelf and I use it all the time. So let's do a little bit of picking and poking here to get rid of our confetti. I did 2, this is soft succulent, and I did 2 holly leaves, these detailed hollies. All right, and if you're just joining me, this is a class I am offering until Sunday. So you can take advantage of this class. Just make sure you're using that promo code HOLIDAY at the bottom, and I'm giving $5 off of your card kit. And you'll make 2 of every single card that we're making today. 2. So that's 8 cards you guys will get. All right, here we have that label, and we're going to do Christmas Wishes in Evening Evergreen. Now, that's the recommended colors. This is what I use, but you guys can use other colors at home. So if you've got red, use red. If you've got black, you could use black. Sentiments can lend themselves to whatever color you have on hand. If you want purple, do it up purple. There we go, Christmas Wishes. That's it for the stamping. Now, ahead of time, I did stamp some holly berries, and I cut them out. So they're stamped tone on tone, cherry cobbler on cherry cobbler. And we're going to attach these, there we are, attach these hollies. And I'm just putting a little bit of adhesive. Green glue would work really well. Sometimes it's a little messy for me, and I know you guys feel the same, but in the thick areas is where I put the adhesive. I don't want it showing through the hole. I don't want adhesive through the holes, so I'm just putting it on the thicker areas. Okay, then we're going to put this down, and I will tell you, this is a little floppy, this thing right here. So if you were me, if you were me, you would have used an adhesive sheet on this. If I were you, I would use an adhesive sheet when you cut this out. But I don't have one here, and so I'm just going to put a little dab, just a little dab of adhesive there on that edge because it wants to move around. I'm going to go a little higher so I have room for my berries. Okay, so now you can see the outline of those hollies, and that's what that one solid image was for. So I'm making sure I have just a little adhesive there. It's not sticking through, so we're good to go. Some dimensionals for those berries. I am going to pop those up because I do like to have dimension on my card. So pop those up, and then we'll grab a piece of our twine, or sorry, our ribbon, and just tie ourselves a little knot. Oh, Tina, I'm not going to tell you if you do need it or not need it, but I know what happens to me is I say no. Let me see if I can get a little light in here. I say no, and then it falls in my cart anyway. And so that's why I was like, I need to do a class on this because I bought it. So I need to show it off because it is a good set, and the paper is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'll show you some other things I made with this one. So there's our little knot. I'm just going to snot dot that down and then trim the ends and add a couple little pearls here, and we'll be done with card number 2. Okay, there we are. So where's our pearls? What color pearls do we want to do here? Let's maybe do silver. Would silver work here? Because red is pretty. I mean, I do like the red, but I feel like silver might work. Oh, I'm so glad these are back in stock. You guys are going to love these. You're going to love them so much. You're going to take them with you. There we go. So there we are with silver. Oh my goodness. If you're on YouTube, please excuse the fact that I'm being spammed right now. I hate when that happens. At least you guys on Facebook don't see it. And my spam filter, or whatever it's called, will kick in and get rid of it. But if anybody is looking for love, head over to my YouTube channel because 69 Mega is telling you guys where to find it. Yep, filling up my comments with crap. That's wonderful. Okay. Card number 3. Here's card number 3. This, don't hate me, fussy cutting. A little bit of fussy cutting on there, but it's worth it. Does that help if it's worth it? Alrighty, so we have a piece of basic white. Fold that in half for our card base. Then I took a piece of basic white and evening evergreen, and then I'm going to run a little strip of cherry cobbler across the front. But I do want to stamp my sentiment. Now you could use any sentiment here, but the one that I grabbed is "To friends near and far," because there's a second verse that goes with this one that would be perfect for inside your card. So I'm just going to do "To friends near and far." I'm not doing the inside, but the verse is "From our home to yours," and then you could put Christmas wishes or season's greetings in there. So that's why it seems like it might not be an exact Christmas wish, but you could do Christmas greetings on here as well. So we'll add our strip of cherry cobbler here. It looks a little bit longer than I need, so let's trim that down. And then I'm going to add that to the evening evergreen layer, and we're going to add some ribbon. It's a pretty easy card. I'm all about easy, you guys. I mean, I love to stamp, but especially when it comes to Christmas, because when I'm making so many. I make cards for my entire team and all of my customers who support me through the year, my Stampin' friends, then family and friends. It's usually about 200 to 2. Thank you, Tina. Thank you so much for reporting that. It usually, by the time my video is over and I go back in, it's already gone. So I know, like, it has to come up and then it gets flagged and then they get rid of it. It's just annoying. So annoying. But yeah, 250, 300 cards is usually what I send. Hey, Anne. Hey, Debbie. So I'm all about quick and easy, right? All right, so there we go. There's our layer. Put that ribbon right across there. Now I have a piece of evergreen with the pine embossing folders. This is on a Stylish Shapes circle, but it's these embossing folders right here. And these come in a pack, 20% off, you guys, 20% off. So make sure you're checking out those embossing folders. Holy guacamole, Mary Pat, that's a lot of cards. 225 cards. When do you start if you're going to send that many cards? I need to go get another sheet of dimensionals. Hold, please. We've been creating so much. Oh, Ann says, love me some quick and easy. Yes, girl. I hear you. Same. Alrighty, so we're going to put this kind of hovering around here. Where I don't want to cover up my sentiment. I might have wanted to move my sentiment down just a smidgy. Okay, so now it is time. This is our fussy cutting portion of the event. And I always think when I start this, dang, I should have done it ahead of time. Who wants to watch me sit here and fussy cut? But it's time to chit chat so we can just check in with each other, see how everybody's doing. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mary Pat, are you on YouTube by chance? Are you viewing me on YouTube? You need some quick ideas. Okay, good, Teresa. Hopefully these are some good quick ideas for you. Not as quick. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys, if you're getting spammed by Gugapon Benra. So sorry. Do not tell him what your zodiac sign is. He ain't real. Lori, the bow maker. I did not make it. I bought it like a bunch of years ago. And I don't remember where I got it, honestly, but I can tell you that my friend Debbie, her bonus dad makes these. So she is selling them. So if you are interested, let me know. Just leave a comment and say you're interested in a bow maker. I will put you in touch with my girl Deb, and she can hook you up because it is amazing. Oh, wow. So, Mary Pat, Sandra, Teresa, are you seeing the messages from Gugapon Benra? Are you guys seeing them, or is it just me? Marcia, you're just pulled up now too with a message from him. And so I'm not sure if you guys are seeing that or not. Okay. Well, it's Teresa. Thank you, Lori. Lori, are you watching on YouTube? Because that may be where it comes from. It's usually not Facebook, it's usually YouTube. And I need to find out how it is that I can stop that. It is not a good thing. Not good at all. Oh, you're on Facebook. Oh, geez. All right, I'm going to go see if maybe then when I get off of here, if he's a follower, so I can try and block him. It's hard when you're on a Facebook page because they're public, and Facebook now makes it allowed that people can just join. They don't have to have any approval or anything. So, okay. So I'm so sorry about that. You probably won't be able to remove it, Lori. I probably have to do that. But I'm going to see what it is that I need to do to make it stop because, ew, it's just gross. All righty, you guys. So I do apologize if you're getting spammed from watching my videos, and I will figure out what it is that we need to do to make that stop. And other Lori who wanted a bow maker, I will, after this is over, probably actually later tonight when I go through things, I will make sure I put you in touch with my girl Debbie. It's Debbie Calandrelli. And so if you get a private message, it is legit about a bow maker, but not from Gugapon or whatever his name is. He needs to jump. All righty, couple dimensionals here for our pretty flower. There we go. Oh my gosh, isn't it pretty? So pretty. I love it. So it's worth the fuss, right? It's worth the fuss. Now let's take a little piece of ribbon and we're going to do a knot. No bow this time, just another knot. Oh, thanks, Marie. So lucky for you, Marie, you're on my team. Marie is a moveless stamper, and so my team gets my PDFs for free. So you will get the PDF for this class when I release it, probably at soon after Thanksgiving, I do believe. Oops, come back. You're not done. You're running around naked, card. You don't even have your gems on. Okay, so what color gems do we think for this one? I'll let you guys decide on that. So we've got our festive pearls. We've got red. This is actually like succulent. I know it's hard to see on the video. So we've got red. We've got like a succulent green. We've got silver and we've got gold. So we could go either way, I think, on these cards. So let me know what you think on this one and I'll get the stuff ready for the next one. All right. And while I have you guys talking about that, we're going to go over the class that I'm offering too. This is my soft seedlings. I showed these on Monday. So this class is available until Sunday. It is an 8-card class as well. So you can get, if you have the soft seedlings, you can grab this and use your stamp set, or you can grab it at checkout and you can add that stamp set to your list. This one's the really cool one that this is vellum. That's a vellum card base. So that's pretty cool. You get everything to make 2 of each card. Okay. You'll get linen thread. You're going to get the pearls. You're going to get a 1/4 pack of the foil. And then, of course, you're going to get a free pack of the DSP. So it may be half a pack, it may be 1/4, depends on what my stock looks like. So you will get a pack of this as well to use on your cards. 8-card class, and it's using the soft succulent. I'm sorry, why do I keep calling you soft succulent? You're soft seedlings. And promo code for this one is thank you to save yourself $5. Okay, so the registration for both classes will be in the description of the video. So you can find it on YouTube, you can find it on Facebook, and it will also be emailed out today. If you're in my email list, you will get that as well. So registration for that one ends Sunday. All right, Sandy Bowmaker. Gotcha. Succulent, succulent. Red, red, red. Oh, you guys are tied. All right, red is the winner. And we haven't used that one, so that's a good deal. That is a good deal. So I'm going to put a red in the center of our pretty, maybe. Come on. Let's put a, actually, no. I know what we're going to do. We're going to do red here, and then I'm going to pop the centers because I think the gold really, really, gold or silver. Let's do silver. Nope, gold. Changed my mind. Oh, you guys are on a ride today. Yes, it's gold. Gold for the flower centers. Just really, that's it. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So see the little gold in there for the flower center and then the red. I like that. Good choice. All right. So our final card is what I've been saying all along, soft succulent. And here is our final card for the class. So I've got my soft succulent card base, and we'll fold that in half. Piece of designer series paper. You could use any of the paper, but I just grabbed this one because I like the trees and the color. Got a piece of white. I'm going to put that down, and then I'm going to try to kind of dimensionalize. That is a word. Dimensionalize. Let's go back to this class. That's the promo code you need for this class. So ahead of time, I did stamp a piece of a holly leaf in soft succulent. I also punched one out with the dies in white. Now these are made to overlay. Is that the word I want to say? Overlay with this. So I'll show you. I think I have somewhere I did that. I did the overlay. Okay, so there's our white. These two are 2 different leaves, so they will not overlay, but they're just going to be pleasant with each other today. Got some evening evergreen. This little banner is part of the die set, so I cut that one out, and I'm going to stamp Season's Greetings on it in evening evergreen. And then I have just a little branch here. That's part of the die set as well. I lost my comments. Where'd you guys go? There you are. All right. So I'm going to use boogers. I'm going to use some snot dots because I don't want it raised up too high, but I also don't want it glued down totally flat. And so sometimes the glue dots are exactly what I need. There we go. Then we'll have this guy right here. Then we'll put this guy here. So, hey, Debbie. Debbie's on, everybody. I'm selling bow makers for you, Deb. We got 2 friends who are interested in bow makers. So I'll put you guys in touch, okay? Next up, Season's Greetings is going to go on with some dimension. So we do want that one to pop a little bit. So this one is going to go right. I'm going to scooch a little bit off to the edge. There we go. And another bow. Oh, thank you so much, Anne. You are so sweet. All right, got ourselves a little baby bow here. And this is it, almost it. We're almost done. Oops. There we go. I mean, it just makes the cutest dang little bows. Now, you may see fork bows. Those are some things that we used to do a long time ago, is using forks and making little bows. But when you do a fork bow, you're kind of limited on how big it can go. I got you on my list, Tamara. I have you on my list because I'm going to see Debbie at the retreat this weekend, and then I need to send you and Tamara your retreat package. So I'll put your bow maker in there, but I got you on the list. All right, so there's our little bow. Also, I talked about one of the girls that we saw at convention on stage that used her fingers as a bow maker, and I was like super impressed, but not something I would ever be able to do. All right, so there we are. And I think I'm going to use, we have not used the green, so let's add some green gems to this one. I'm just super happy with these gems. Very, very happy. Okay, so there's our final card. So there's one. Then we did this one, and this one. So there's our beautiful Boughs of Holly class. Again, use promo code HOLIDAY and you'll get $5 off this class. Offer ends on Sunday, the 17th, and you'll get everything you need to make 2 of each card. Now, let me show you some other fun I was having with this set. So I told you I like simple, but then there's some times where I just have to get a little bit more. So there is a gorgeous card in Pool Party and red. Who knew? Vanilla and Succulent. Now these are the little textural elements. Those are gone, and so is this ribbon. They're non-orderable. Here's what I was talking about with the overlay. So the outline goes over top of the thick die cut. There's another overlay. I think that's Seafoam and Garden Green. Here is a different one, but using the paper and some of the elements. I love that DSP. Love that. And these will be posted on my Facebook group at some point. I really, really like this one. Those little sprigs are glitter, so I don't know if you can tell or not. Oh, just a couple more. That's a very pretty simple one there too. And then this one with the distressed gold. Oh my goodness, his gem came off. It belongs there. There we go. All right, everybody, that's all I have for today. Make sure you mark your calendar to come back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern time. We're going to do a little bit of treats, some ideas for Christmas treats, day 4 of Gratitude Week. Don't forget the Holly class, promo code Holly, and the Soft Ceilings class promo code thank you. All right, my friends, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.